I would estimate that about 40% of the couples who book me for their wedding also book an engagement session. Now, I would like to see that number in the 80 to 90 percentile for several reasons that I will go over in this video. I'm going to give you the reason why and some great ideas that you can do with the photos from your engagement session. So get ready, because here are my top 7 reasons you should consider doing an engagement session. And spoiler alert, they are all for your benefit. Hello everyone, my name is Bill Rice and I am a Tampa-based wedding and portrait photographer. I have owned and operated Bill Rice Photography since 2006. In that time, I have photographed over 700 weddings, countless engagement sessions, tons of family portraits, and pretty much everything else under the sun. My focus of this channel is to help educate and guide you, future brides and grooms, about how to plan, execute, and enjoy your dream wedding. So please give this video a like and also consider subscribing to help my channel grow. That way, I will be able to spread my messages to other people just like you who might also be in the process of planning their wedding. Number 1, it helps you feel more comfortable when doing the actual photos on your wedding day. Outside of a school portrait or a business card headshot, many people have never been professionally photographed before their engagement session or their wedding day. The engagement session will be a low-stress, high-excitement occasion. When I show up on your wedding day for photos, you'll be much less anxious about the photo process. Just think of the engagement session as a practice run for your wedding day. Number 2, it builds a rapport with your photographer and helps you see how they work. Now, every photographer is different and we all have our own pace and way of directing. You will quickly adapt to their style and the way they shoot, and by the end of the session, you will be much more comfortable with your photographer. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but on your wedding day, you will interact with your photographer more than any other vendor, guest, family member, and yes, even each other. When your photographer shows up on your wedding day, it's better to be like, "Hey, Bill," rather than, "Who's this guy? Oh yeah, it's Bill. We booked him 9 months ago. Good to see you again." Number 3, it helps you showcase your personalities. Now, many couples like to include different outfits, their pets, hobbies, or interests they do with one another. Some examples I've done are a couple who met over discussing comic books, 2 self-proclaimed nerds. Another couple met through their biking group on Meetup. For those engagement sessions, the one couple brought comic books for the photos, and the other brought their bikes along. Yeah, we did all the normal lovey-dovey photos at their sessions, but by adding those elements, it allowed each couple to go a little bit above and a little bit beyond by bringing something a little more unique to their story and to their photo session. Number 4, it's a practical use for your photos. You'll be able to use the engagement photos for your wedding announcements, social media, your wedding website, your save the date cards. You can even create wedding decor or a guest sign-in book from the photos. Or you can simply make a few framed photos to decorate your home. Number 5, you will see what angles and poses you like the best from your engagement session. You can then discuss it with your photographer that you may be a little self-conscious with X, Y, or Z angles or poses. You are the best and worst critic of yourself. Seeing what works and doesn't work for you will allow you to make these changes prior to your wedding. Number 6, this is a good one you probably haven't thought of, but you can utilize your hair and makeup test run to see how it looks in photos. Many brides schedule their hair and makeup test just before the engagement shoot. This will give you a better understanding of how the hair and makeup will look, and if it isn't the perfect look you want, there's still time to tweak the work your artists have done prior to your wedding. Number 7, consider it a fun and unique date with you and your wife or groom-to-be. Do an engagement session in the late afternoon, followed up by a nice dinner at your favorite restaurant. I guarantee it will be one of the most unique dates you and your partner have ever had. Now, I like to get to know my brides and grooms as much as possible prior to their weddings. The engagement session is a big part of that time I get to spend with a couple on a 1-to-1 scenario. Or is that a 2-to-1 scenario? Whatever it is, that's why I include an engagement session in all but one of my wedding collections. Most couples are not really aware of the value of an engagement session until after they have done it. And when I show up months later on their wedding day, getting their photo taken is literally like riding a bike for them. I see a great difference in the immediate comfort level between couples that have done the session versus those who have not. The couples with whom I've already photographed tend to get right back into the routine of what we did months prior, where the couples who decided to forego the engagement session take a little bit longer to warm up before they fall into the rhythm of the photo process. So, what'll it be for you? Have you given much thought of booking your engagement session? I assume that's why you find yourself here watching this video right now. Well, I hope I've persuaded you to look forward to your photo session rather than dread it. And yes, it's very intimidating for many people to be in front of the camera, but a good photographer will direct you and make you feel at ease in no time. So start picking out outfits for your engagement session today and make your wedding planning an exciting process. Thank you for watching.